Taiwan's basketball teams are aiming high and gaining momentum. At the World University Games, young athletes bring home gold and make history. Expats keep the spirit of cricket alive on Taiwan's fields. And don't miss highlights from the thrilling CPBL All-Star Games, where legends made their mark. Game on Taiwan, all the action coming up next. Welcome to Game on Taiwan. Big congratulations to Taiwan's women's basketball team on winning the FIBA Asia Cup Division B Championship. With strong, consistent performances throughout the tournament, the team went undefeated and secured promotion to Division A, a well-earned return to the top tier of Asian basketball. Meanwhile, in the William Jones Cup men's division, the Taiwan Team Blue secured second place for the third year in a row, while the Philippines clinched back-to-back championships with an impressive 7-game winning streak. Though Taiwan finished as runners-up, the team is now focused on refining their game and preparing for the Asia Cup in August, aiming for even greater success. On to baseball. Taiwan may soon add significant firepower to its roster for the 2026 World Baseball Classic, as several American-born players with Taiwanese heritage have expressed strong interest in representing Team Taiwan. To explore the possibilities, CPBL Commissioner Chang recently visited the United States, joined by Taiwanese former MLB pitchers Kuo Hong-chin and Chen Wei-yin. The group met with eligible players to discuss potential roles on the national team and how they might contribute. The spotlight is currently on 3 US-based players: Corbin Carroll from the Arizona Diamondbacks, Stuart Fairchild, and rising Cubs prospect Jonathan Long. Each player brings not only impressive athletic ability, but also a personal connection to Taiwan through their maternal heritage. Jonathan Long, a promising first baseman in the Chicago Cubs organization, has shown deep enthusiasm for representing Taiwan. Long has visited Taiwan numerous times with his family, and his grandparents regularly return, staying closely connected to local culture and the island's rich baseball tradition.
Thank you, fans, for all the support that you've shown so far. Yeah, I feel very honored to feel the support of the whole nation, so thank you.
Stuart Fairchild, a 29-year-old outfield, also remains on the CPBL's radar. Though a scheduled meeting in Seattle was postponed due to a family matter, Commissioner Tsai confirmed that Fairchild is very interested in representing Taiwan and plans to stay in contact as preparations for the 2026 WBC continue. Of the 3 players, Carroll is the most established. At just 24, he has quickly emerged as one of Major League Baseball's brightest stars. An outfielder for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Carroll debuted in 2022 and won the NL Rookie of the Year award in 2023, becoming the first rookie to hit 20-plus home runs and steal 50-plus bases in a single season. By mid-2025, he had surpassed 70 career home runs and earned his second All-Star selection. Born in the U.S. with Taiwanese heritage through his mother, Carroll said he prioritizes representing Team USA, but has also expressed a strong interest in supporting baseball development in Taiwan through youth camps and community outreach.
What's going on, guys? This is Corbin Carroll, the Arizona Diamondbacks. Just wanted to say thank you to my fans in Taiwan. Your support means a lot, and hoping to finish up this year strong. Really hope at some point I'm kind of able to do more with the Taiwanese baseball community, whether it's a kids camp or just finding different ways to support the growth of baseball in Taiwan. So thank you.
The inclusion of MLB and top minor league players with Taiwanese roots would significantly strengthen Team Taiwan's roster and enhance their performance. As the team prepares for the World Baseball Classic, scouting coordinator Chang's expertise and leadership will be essential in shaping a competitive, well-rounded squad, ensuring Taiwan's continued success on the international stage.
各个团队其实大家都很专注在做一个如何协助中华队成为一支常胜军，大家的信念都一致的，那就变成一个庞大的一个能量哦，就这个团队是很强的，因为大家信念一致啊。
With growing enthusiasm from players like Long and Fairchild, along with Carroll's willingness to give back in meaningful ways, Team Taiwan may be entering a new era fueled by global talent and cultural pride. In a country where baseball reigns supreme, a small but dedicated group of expatriates has carved out a space for cricket in Taiwan. From concrete pitches to converted baseball fields, expat communities, largely from India, Pakistan, Australia, South Africa and the UK, have found creative ways to keep the sport alive, forming clubs and organising competitive matches across the country.
Behind me over here, so we play on a diamond and we've got to go and lay out a pitch. We buy a carpet specially that we can put down. It doesn't go wicket to wicket. A wicket is 22 yards, so it's just over 20 meters. And so we roll a pitch down, it's about 15 meters or so. We put the carpet down on the sand, and then we've got to nail it down. So that's the beginning part. After that, we've got to mark off the crease. You measure out the 22 yards stump to stump. You create a crease for the bowler's end. You lay down all the chalk. We have a 30-yard circle that we've got to put around. As you can see, the little dotted lines that go around. That gives us a marker for where the fielders have to be during certain parts of the game. And then putting out the stumps and then getting everybody ready. Sounds easy enough. It takes quite a bit of time. It takes a whole team to get the field set up. And then that's how we play cricket. It's quite tough, it's hard going. You know, cricket's used to being played on grass right around, but over here we've got to play on the sand and grass. We make do with what we got. But that's what's so great about the guys that play cricket over here. We all play for the love of the game. And there's such a deep love for the game that, you know, we make do with what we've got and we come out and we play on these hard conditions. But it's always been fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a different dynamic to cricket in the whole. But that's what we do. We do it for the love of the game.
While cricket remains relatively unfamiliar to most locals, these expat-led communities have made efforts to share the sport with Taiwanese audiences. The Chinese Taipei Cricket Sports Association is now working to expand cricket infrastructure, with new facilities planned in Jiayi and Yunlin counties, and hopes of gaining recognition from the Asian Cricket Council growing. Interestingly, Taiwan's cricket scene gained unexpected global attention during the COVID-19 pandemic. With much of the cricketing world on pause, Taiwan's effective pandemic measures allowed small leagues to continue playing. Their matches were streamed online and watched internationally, attracting fans hungry for live content. One major milestone came when Taiwan's cricket community was approached by major fantasy league platforms in India to produce and broadcast a live T10 league. The broadcasts not only brought Taiwan's cricket into the global spotlight, but also sparked a surge in local participation. More tournaments were held in the following 8 months than in the previous 2 years combined, with new teams forming and player quality rapidly improving. Despite limited recognition locally, the cricket community in Taiwan continues to thrive, driven by cultural connection, passion, and a strong sense of community. Matches often double as social gatherings, bringing together players, families, and supporters. For many, cricket here is more than a sport. It's a piece of home and a bridge to new friendships. As Taiwan's international community continues to grow, so too does the future of cricket in the country. With increasing grassroots efforts and growing visibility, cricket is carving out its own space in Taiwan's sporting landscape. Coming up after the break, we shine the spotlight on Taiwan's rising stars who impressed at the World University Games. Plus, the CPBL All-Star Game lived up to the hype with unforgettable moments and standout performances. Don't go anywhere, the best is yet to come. Taiwan's women's taekwondo Pumse team has earned the country's first medal at the World University Games, and it's gold. The trio, Yang Zhang-in, Guo Yuanyu, and Chen Xin-ya, impressed in the recognized Pumse round, tying for first and sealed the victory with a nearly flawless freestyle routine, edging out the favored Korean team.
First place, gold medalist and Ryan Rule 2025 FIBA World University Games champions, representing Chinese Taipei.
Building on their success, the men's team followed with a strong performance in the final to claim bronze. Their performances marked a strong and confident start for Team Taiwan, kicking off the games with skill and pride. In Taekwondo, defending silver medalist Wang Chien-ming reached the women's under 46 kilogram final for the second straight Universiade. Despite a strong effort, she narrowly missed out on gold, falling 0-2 to rising South Korean talent Kim Yoon-seo and secured the silver medal once again. Hong Jin-yi represented Taiwan in the men's under 80 kilogram taekwondo final. Standing tall at 193 centimeters, Hong put up a strong fight but ultimately lost 1-2 to South Korea's Seo Kyung-woo, earning the silver medal in his first Universiade appearance. Meanwhile, Taiwan's rhythmic gymnastics group impressed once again, earning bronze in the Group 3 bowls and 2 hoops event. This marks their second consecutive bronze in this category at the Universiade. Taiwan's swimming butterfly king Wang Guanhong competed in the men's 200-meter butterfly final at the 2025 Summer World University Games, aiming for gold. Wang finished with a time of 1 minute 55.85 seconds, narrowly missing on the top spot by just 0.26 seconds and coming behind U.S. swimmer Jack Andrew Dahlgren to claim the silver medal. This marks Wang's second consecutive silver in the event at the Universiade, setting a new milestone in his career. Taiwan's mixed badminton squad continued their strong performance from previous years, building on gold medal victories at the 2017 Taipei and 2021 Chengdu University Games. They defeated Japan in the quarterfinals and India in the semifinals to reach the final against China, aiming for a third consecutive title. Although Taiwan ultimately fell short in a competitive 1-3 final match, the team proudly secured the silver medal. In an electrifying showdown, Taiwan's men's table tennis team made history by capturing their first gold medal at the World University Games men's team event. Feng Yi-hsin emerged as the team's hero, battling back from a 1-2 deficit to defeat China's Sun Zheng in the decisive fifth match with a stunning 3-2 comeback victory. With 2 crucial wins, Feng's outstanding performance was the driving force behind Taiwan's spectacular and unforgettable triumph.
因为之前都输嘛，所以今天一上去就是也没有想结果，就是尽量去拼对手。
我觉得谢谢他们吧，然后毕竟今天可能的表现连铜牌都不入了，但我觉得那谢谢他们。可能赛前大家对我们都很有期待吧，然后我们队员自己都是想要金牌，但我觉得谢谢他们帮我实现了这个目标，然后谢谢这么多观众，然后后勤团队给我们这么大帮忙。虽然可能今天确实表现的确实很差，但我很谢谢他们，还是继续帮我加油，然后帮我完成这面金牌。
The 2025 CPBL All-Star Games delivered 2 unforgettable days of baseball, emotion and celebration at the Taipei Dome, setting an all-time attendance record of over 80,000 fans in total. It was a weekend that had every exciting sport experience. walk-off home runs, marriage proposals, heartwarming fan moments, and in a final farewell to two of Taiwan's most iconic baseball players, Chih-sheng, who is also known as乃耀阿給, and Hu Jinlong. On day one, Team Taiwan took on Team Star as the visiting team with 40,000 fans packing the dome for an electric night of baseball. Team Taiwan came out swinging with 12 hits, while Team Star collected 18. Despite being out-hit, Team Taiwan pulled off a 7-5 win, kicking off the weekend with an exciting show. But it wasn't just the scoreboard that had people talking. Pitcher Jung-lin surprised the crowd mid-game by playfully proposing to teammate Jun Guanyu. The gesture was a light-hearted response to fans joking that the two were a couple, bringing some extra laughs to the game. Game 2 turned into a pitcher's duel. Neither team scored through 9 innings, forcing a home run derby tiebreaker. In the end, Chih-sheng came through with a walk-off blast to secure a 2-0 series sweep for Team Taiwan.
是不是一球炸裂了 ？Go！ 比赛结束。
While fans came for the game, many stayed and stood to honor two of the league's most beloved players. Known as Big Brother, the Weiquan Dragons' Chih-sheng holds the CPBL record for most All-Star appearances, with 22 games over 19 seasons. Though he's played second base in recent years, Team Taiwan manager Feng Yi-hsin gave him the start at shortstop, the same position where his career began. In the 8th inning, Lin walked off the field for the first time, greeted by the thunderous applause and standing ovation of 40,000 fans. The crowd stood in tribute, chanting his name. In the dugout, he embraced longtime teammate Hu in a powerful and emotional moment. Also making his all-star farewell was Hu Jinlong, Uni Lions veteran and former Dodgers and Mets infielder, who made history in 2007 as the first Taiwanese player to be named MVP of the MLB Futures Game. He returned to Taiwan in 2013 and continued to leave his mark on the field, including with a memorable leadoff home run in the 2018 All-Star Game using a borrowed bat. In his 7th and final All-Star Game, Hu started at first base and passed the torch to the next generation of talent. When Hu left the field, he shared a heartfelt embrace with Lin in the dugout, marking a powerful closing chapter for two of Taiwan's most respected baseball players. Before Game 2, the home run derby brought thunder to the Dome. CTBC Brothers slugger Zheng, known as the King of the Dome, crushed 14 long balls to win the title in dominant fashion.
全垒打大赛，在我们今年的全垒打王就是我们火力放送，全垒打蹦蹦蹦蹦蹦的曾恩。
Adding even more fun to the weekend was a special charity showdown between MLB alumni Wang Chien-ming and Kuo Hong-chin.
最强！太帅了！郭宏志，郭宏志，郭宏志。
Guo stepped up to the plate with a bat gifted by Cubs prospect Jonathan Long and smashed Wang's third pitch over the wall in a flourish, complete with a vintage MLB-style bat flip. Guo later shared how meaningful the moment was, even admitting he'd lost sleep the night before out of nerves. But when it mattered, he delivered. From thrilling finishes and record crowds to unforgettable goodbyes, the 2025 CPBL All-Star Weekend had it all. It was a thrilling experience with fierce competition, heartfelt farewells, and a celebration of Taiwan's baseball culture. Up next on Game on Taiwan, we honor the legendary Jung-lin, the world #1 billiard player whose skill and dedication has left a lasting legacy. Stay tuned for a tribute to his remarkable career.
We're sad to hear the news of a sudden departure of a true great champion, Mr. Chang Jung-lin. Mr. Chang is not just a great personality, a talented person in the pool scene, and also a respected personality for billiard sports from around the world. He was not only a talented person, he's also a devoted father, a loving husband, and a true, real ambassador for the billiard sports scenes. His legacy on and off the table will be remembered and sadly missed.
The sudden passing of Taiwanese billiards champion Jung-lin at the age of 40 has left a deep void in the sports community. Known for his focus, precision, and composure under pressure, Chang was one of the most accomplished players in Taiwan's Q Sports history. Born in 1984, Jung-lin, known by his nickname Devil Firecloud, was a well-known figure in international billiards. After competing in a match in Jakarta on July 14th, he reported feeling unwell and was later found unresponsive in his hotel room. His sudden passing has sent shock and sorrow across the global billiards community, where many players and colleagues remember him for his skill, dedication, and calm presence both on and off the table. The legacy Chang leaves behind is one of many remarkable achievements. Here are some defining moments from his celebrated career. Chang's international rise began with a silver medal at the 2003 World Junior Championships, which marked him as one of the sport's brightest young talents and set the stage for 2 decades of success. In 2012, Chang became the World Pool Billiard Association's World 8-Ball champion, propelling him to the world #1 ranking, a milestone that firmly placed Taiwan on the global billiards map. He later reclaimed the top spot in the world rankings in 2016 and 2017. Over the years, Chang won multiple international titles, including the All Japan Championship and several events across the Asian and World Pool Tours, consistently competing against and defeating the world's best players. Chang was a longtime representative of Taiwan, playing in dozens of global tournaments. His professionalism and sportsmanship helped elevate Taiwan's reputation in the global billiards community. Chang continued to dominate the billiard scene throughout his career, winning both the Asian 9-Ball and Asian 10-Ball championships in 2024. And he was set to represent Taiwan in the upcoming 2025 World Games this August. Jung-lin's passing marks a great loss for Taiwan's sports community. His mastery of billiards and the impact he had on the sport will be remembered, alongside the pride he brought to Taiwan and the athletes he inspired. Now, turning back to the diamond, the 2025 CPBL All-Star Games gave fans plenty to cheer about, with unforgettable performances and a strong show of support from all across the country. From the home run derby to the All-Star Game itself, the weekend was a celebration of baseball's growing energy and talent here in Taiwan. That's it for this week's episode. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.